show everybody. Ready, wave. That was a little awkward. Okay. So everybody uses computers every day, you know? Not a whole lot of people know how they work, you know? So I'm here today to give you guys the pleasure of showing you guys how you might put a computer together. Okay, so it's like a 10-step process, I'd say. I don't have a case here, so I'm not going to put it in the case, but I'll just show you the basics. Okay, so step number one, you're going to have your motherboard laid out. You're supposed to put it on the anti-static bag, but I don't have one. Then you take your CPU right here, and you're going to put it with the arrow, lining with the arrow on the motherboard. Now, if you mess this part up, you can cost yourselves hundreds of dollars, so let's not bend any of those pins. Okay, second part, you're going to take your heat sink here, you're going to put it on. This is an AMD cooler, so it's got these crappy clips on it. But we'll just put that on anyways. Don't be afraid, you're not going to hurt nothing. You snap her down like that. Okay, now we got our RAM. We're going to slide this RAM in here. This is one of the easiest things you can upgrade. All you do, pop these tabs open, put in just like this. So you hear the click, and then you're on. Okay, now we're going to move on to your power supply here. You got two main things you plug in your motherboard. You got your 24-pin power, and this motherboard only has 4-pin CPU power, so we're only going to plug in the 4-pin instead of all 8. Right here's your 24. Go over here. Plug it in just like that. And right here is your CPU power. I'm going to get this close. Put this in here like so. One thing I did forget is plug in the CPU cooler fan, so we're going to do that right now, right into this 4-prong slot right here. Then I have a power button here. Right here, we're just going to plug this into the front panel connector, which is right here. Just like that. And then we're going to go over to the power. We're going to plug it in to the power strip over here. Just like that. And we're going to make sure this is in the on position. And then we're going to push the power button here. And it should turn on just like that. Now, with these 10 easy steps, just like that, you can put yourself together in a computer. Now it's power cycling right there because it's trained the memory. And I think that's about it. Does anybody have any questions?
How much does that computer right there cost?
This computer right here I got from Goodwill, and it's just some extra parts I have laying around. So if that's it, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all coming out. You guys have a good one.